She said, you should file a complaint against Bear for the way she's being, because she said, she may not get into big trouble, but she said, they'll talk to her. They'll tell her you can't, she said, they'll tell her you can't just do that, especially if he has a fan club. They'll tell her you can't, even if you're having problems, either ban him or you need to be nice to him. She said they will talk to her. They'll tell her you can't just do that to people. She said, because that reflects on their business too. So she said they probably won't discipline her, but she said they'll let her know that she's had a complaint against her. And I could really care at this point. I could care less if they let her know it's me. And then I think what I'm gonna, and she said, then what you need to do is you also need to file a complaint against Paz and all them for harassing you. She said, technically, by international law, she said, if Jasmine rules are still the same, she said, technically, they're harassing you. She said, technically, she said, if you put in a complaint, they should do something about it. And she said, she used to get complaints from guys, with other guys in her room, and people would complain about members, and they'd do something about it. He said, there all of a sudden, people are getting banned, not from me, but by admin, because they said they can't take the chance of getting sued is what it is. Because, I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could go after Jasmine right now for letting them fucking harass me, and for letting Bear letting it go, too. I could basically, if I wanted to really make this a legal issue, I probably could.
Well, yeah.
Or at least here in the United States, I could. And anybody who's giving me shit, if they're living in the States, I can go after you in the States.
That's right.
So which means I could go after Jackson, I can go after Paz, and all them. Because if they're in the States, I can go after you.
That's right. Well, they're breaking the law at the end of the day. You're a cancer patient.
Technically, in reality, yeah. Well, actually, they're breaking international law, because harassment over a computer is an international crime. It's an international fucking crime. You can't do that in any country. It's illegal in any country in the world. So what they're doing, harassed me, and by Bear letting it continue and letting them do it and not doing anything about it, she's an accessory.
That's right. It's slander. It's threats, isn't it?
It's
a breach of the peace as well in the UK.
And she's letting them do it. And I wouldn't be. And I've wondered a few times. And I've wondered a few times, because it's kind of weird, because there have been a few times when everything's cool, and then she'll be typing away. And I think there have a couple times. I think Bear had called a couple people to come in and give me shit a couple of times.
I've been recording for the last 2 minutes 52 seconds for the latest podcast, because you've been the victim of impersonation, impostering, harassment, threats and death threats, and
what they're doing.
Playing games, and now they've sabotaged your life with slander. And now someone you're very, very close to, a woman in your life that you care a lot about, who you spent thousands of dollars on just to speak to her, is now not even speaking to you through saboteurs.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why I'm not going to go into her room. Because I know if I go in the room, she might say hi, but that's about all she's going to say. Because I know, because she's not even messaging me. So it's like, I'm debating on whether I should do this my way, or if I should really file, or should I really go in Jasmine, go on the support page and file a fucking complaint against everybody. I could do it. I could easily fucking do it.
Because people are trying to do that to everyone, sabotage.
Because what they'll do is what'll happen. Because if I push it up, what'll happen? Admin will have to go, and they'll have to go dig up logs, and they'll have to go back for the next year. And they'll have to go read all the logs, and they'll have to go see all the shit that people have been giving me. Calling me all these names, telling me that, and having Bear just sitting there letting it happen. And then,
bullying a cancer patient,
and if they don't do anything, because I'll tell them. If I decide to go that route, I'll tell them, if you guys don't do something, because I'll tell them, I will keep pushing this until you do something about it. I will make this, I'll tell them, I'll become a thorn in your guys' side until you do something. I will. They can ban me. It doesn't mean I can't keep filing complaints against them.
Right.
They can ban me. And then by banning me, they're also and if they ban me because of all this, in the United States, the court would look at that like, oh, well, that's an admission of guilt. Because they'd look at it like the court would say, well, why did you ban him when he's filing a criminal complaint, and all of a sudden you banned him? Why? Why did you ban him? You know, what are you trying to hide? It's what they look at it like. A judge would look at it like, what are you trying to hide if you're banning him? You know, because I'm not causing any waves. I'm not, you know, I'm not threatening admin at all. All I'm doing is saying you either need to do something. And I think what they've done,
by going after
because
the
well, I
site
noticed
then,
again this morning, they've in the last 2 months, Jasmine has done a bunch of stuff to their site. You know what? Because I think they've limited what the guests can do in the room.
Now
I don't
send
think
pictures, so
I don't think they control
Well,
Jasmine anymore. I think they made so the guests can't control a room anymore. I think that's why you can't see it on your side, only my side.
Yeah.
I think they made it to where you can't troll the rooms anymore.
Well,
You can't spam them at all. I don't think you can at all now. It just won't. It won't allow you. So,
I was going to say.
but I've noticed they added a few things into their feature. They've added some features in. They've added the picture, you know, where you can send a message, and it costs 1.5 credits to send a picture with your message.
That's what I was going to say. That's the best money you can spend now. You can send proof
So,
of what's going on.
see,
Enable
what's
and
happening.
empowers you.
Because see, you used to be able to post pictures for free. Now they're starting to nickel and dime everybody.
That's cool.
Now, if you want to send a picture to the girls, it's going to cost you 1.5 credits plus
Brilliant
the
feature.
message.
Shout out to Live Jasmine. That is a brilliant updated feature. You've got to admit.
Well, it is, but they're nickel and diming everybody. They're going to make you pay to put your picture, to send the girls pictures in your message. They're going to make you pay for it.
At least they're giving you rights, opportunity, and chance. You know, it's
But see, I also thought, I'm like,
Justice.
oh, cool. What I could do, see, what I could have you do, I could make a picture. I could embed a virus in it. Have you send that to Bear in a message. And minute Bear clicks on that picture to go in, she'll never know. It'll just automatically go in. What I can do, have that done, have you send it to her. She'll click on it. What I can do is have a back door put in. Minute she clicks on it, I'll get a message that says she clicked on it. Bam. There's my back door into Jasmine, right into her, right, and not only into Jasmine, it'll go right into her computer. Which means when she goes private, I can jump right into her private because I'll have a back door right into her computer. And actually,
that's why Live Jasmine should be employing you, and you know what I mean. That's a feature which they've made. It's another vulnerability in the.
I'll bet you someone hasn't thought about that because I looked at that feature out and I need to find out. I need to get some credits and I need to find somebody to send a message to. So, and look at that feature so I can look at it, because if it's the way I think, if it's configured the way I think it is, I'll be able to embed a virus or whatever I want into a picture and send it to whoever I want. And there, I could put a whole shitload of backdoors into Jasmine's fucking system. I'm sure they've thought about that.
Which is why they should employ you and give you admin rights at the end of the day. You're a spender, they support the site, and you've all, well, some of their features aren't.
I'm better working. I'm gonna get Bear's fucking password.
Let's see what.
I just need. Actually, I don't even need Bear's. I just need one of the models' password. I just need whoever works. I just need. You know, I should try those 2 admin passwords. Those might have been changed by now, though.
Well, I know
because I've had those for a little while now. Those probably have been changed.
You don't need. Well, Spam House have got permission to search for all that anyway. In the governing body of online security over anybody on the planet.
But like I said, when Bear comes on today, feel free to make her feel like shit as much as you want.
Sure.
Like I said, or if you want to just go in today and tell her, you know what, you know, since you're treating, you know, my friend like a piece of dog crap, then so I'm not gonna come here anymore. If you're gonna act like this toward my friends, then I don't need to be a part of it. And just it'll make her feel like shit. She'll be like, oh, so, or she'll say something, oh, so since I'm not talking to Wolfie, you're going to leave and say, yep, just say, yep, I sure am. Because then she'll realize that you and I are better friends than she thought we were.
Oh, yeah.
Because see, with me not there and you still going in there, she thinks, oh, she probably, and that might be another reason why she doesn't say much to you, too. She probably also thinks you're in there spying. I'll bet you she thinks you're spying for me. I'll bet you anything Bear thinks you're in there spying for me, seeing what she's doing and then telling me. That's why she's not telling you anything. Because she knows you're talking to me. She knows usually when you're online, usually she knows almost every time that you and I are on Skype. So she knows we're talking all the time. That's probably why Ashley said that. Ashley said that's probably why Bear's not telling you anything, because she knows if you tell me, she tells you anything, you're gonna tell me, and I'm gonna know. So that's why that might be why she's being nice all of a sudden. That might be why she said the other day to tell Wolfie hi. To make it look like she's trying to be nice.
What if she's trapped or having her money taxed off, or being heavily taxed or controlled by people in Romania, by villains, criminals, mafia, anything like that?
Well, if I find out that she's being controlled, that changes the whole that changes everything. That'll kind of give her a reason to act like the way she is toward me. But I don't see her acting like that toward anybody else. Just me. Well, and Tony.
Slot trick tens, all in Jack Daniels.
Obviously, Bear's one of these, and Ashley said that she did, I hate to say that, she said, obviously, from what I've seen, she said, obviously, Bear's one of these people who's two-faced. She said, she'll make herself look like she's nice and cute and that stuff, and Jasmine, but she said, in the reality, she said, from what I've seen, she said, and this is coming from another girl, she said, from what I've seen of Bear, she said, Bear's one of these people, if you piss her off, it's like me. Once you piss me off, you're fucked. And I think Bear's probably the same way. Once you piss Bear off, you're pretty much screwed. And so, see, and that's all I want to know. I'm pretty much at the point now. All I want to know is what I did wrong.
Straight river.
So I just want to know what I did wrong, so I know. At this point, if she doesn't want to talk to me, that's her deal. Then fine. Lose a good friend. Because I mean. Because I mean, you can tell her this if you want. You can say, you're probably going to lose Wolfie as a good friend, and you can tell her, I would have done any deal. I would have done just about anything for her. If she needed money or help or just, I would have done just pretty much anything for her. So,
1 cent and 2 cent bank.
I mean, I won't ever be not a friend or fight.
After all,
it won't be probably as close as it was. She's the one who pushed me away. So if she gets all pissy, all I can do is say, hey, you're the one who pushed me away, not me. I've been trying to keep things intact, and you're the one who keeps pushing me away for whatever reason. So, but I did take that girl off my favorites last night, because I went in again today. She has a wedding ring on her hand. Because I said something to the guest. I said, nice wedding ring, and she went offline the minute I said that. Because it was on her left hand, it's on her wedding ring finger, and she was doing something. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, she got a wedding ring. Well, she's coming off my favorite list. I said right in the room, I said, nice wedding ring. And boom, she went offline. It was like, oh,
King first time.
Well, because someone noticed, because I noticed she had a wedding ring. I bet you no one else has noticed. I see, you know how many wedding rings I see in Jasmine? I see a lot. And I need to start paying attention to see if Bear has any tan lines on her fingers. Because if she's wearing a ring out in the sun, she's gonna have a tan line around one of her fingers.
That's interesting.
I did when I was married. I used to when I used to take my wedding band off, I'd have a tan line around where my ring was. People would always know, because I'd go to the bars and take it off because we were having our problems, right? And girls would be like, I noticed you're married. I'm like, I don't have. They're like, the tan line. They're like, you might want to put your finger. I'm like, crap. A couple girls brought that one up. They're like, you got a tan line. It gives it away. I'm like, shit. But my ex used to do that too. She used to go out too, and I caught her one time because I found her ring sitting on the dresser, but she was gone. I'm like, oh, so you're taking the ring off now, huh? The minute she started doing it, I started doing it then too. I just started taking my ring off too. So I had a tan line all around my finger for a long time.
That's hilarious.
But I have never seen a tan line on Bear anywhere. Because Bear, when she tans. I said that to her one night. She said, when she said she'd been tanning, I was like, yeah, we can tell you tan because you tan naked because she has no tan line, so she tans naked. So wherever she goes, she does it naked because she has no tan line. Because some of those outfits she wears, if she had a tan line, you would see it. So I think she said one night, she's up, nope, no tan lines on me. But I've never really paid too much attention to her fingers either.
I was going to make this a 10-minute podcast, but I thought I'm going to let you continue talking. It's not going out for Facebook. It's just going to be on YouTube anyway, and maybe the Twitter if it's possible. But it's going to be 15 minutes long. So here's the next podcast. I can't remember what number it is in the series. I don't know if it's 6 or 7. I think it's the 7th. We got it twisted last time, but
But yeah, I mean, like I
please
said,
like,
today,
subscribe for more videos, and leave
you
your
know, when
comments
you
below.
go in,
Peace.
just